Mind's Eye Audio presents What a Woman Wants, What a Man Needs. Relationships. Presented by The Storyteller. Relationships. Different versions of the same thing. Love, security, acknowledgement, to be fulfilled. These things look different from person to person. For example, the person who is more so-called healed and whole, it looks different from the person who has a little bit more inner work to do on themselves. Let's dive into it. Sex. For some, sex equals love. Therefore, they seek sex to feel like they're loved. And so they may seek lots of sex. And they may have a partner who doesn't see it that way and is more quote-unquote normal and can't understand why this person is so hypersexual, and there's nothing wrong with it until you get connected with a partner who has a different perception of what love looks like. And also where this can become problematic is that in a relationship with the wrong type of person, these sex lovers can feel motivated to go outside the relationship because they may not be getting what they need in the relationship. And this can be hurtful and confusing to their partners because their partners really love them and their partners are giving them normal amounts of sex. But they're looking for more love, and more love to them means more sex. So while this is not a bad thing or a good thing, when they link up with a different person who sees things differently from them, then the problems begin. Then there's people who equate presence with love. Your presence, your time and energy spent with them determines how much you love them. So the more time you spend with them, the more you love them. And we all want to feel loved. And so when you're busy, when they have a partner who's very busy or who has other interests or who just doesn't want to spend every waking moment linked with arm's length with their partner, they can leave their partner feeling unfulfilled. Like, I'm giving you all my love, but why aren't you giving me your love back? And you are loving them, but you're not loving them in a way that they understand, because they understand love as spending time. So the miscommunication becomes a factor. It is not even bad communication. It's just that you guys are speaking different languages. Another example would be security. For some people, security is love. The more you love me, the more you'll make me secure. Either, through the providing material things, having financial security, So for people, this is a completely valid perspective. It's based in what it's based in, and it is what it is. But when you link up with a partner with a different set of values or a different way of understanding and expressing love, then you can come off as being a gold digger or a materialistic person who's very shallow. So this is where the ball that's being thrown isn't being caught. And there's the problems. Another example is, let's just use those examples. Okay, that's enough right now. So what happens is that when people from different worlds are trying to blend, the intentions can be, the best, golden, and people are just being who they are, expressing and looking for love in a way that resonates with them. And sometimes we operate and resonate on different frequencies, and it can easily be misinterpreted as a lack of love being given or being received. So what does all this mean? All this means is that step one to finding yourself into a space where you can have a love situation that provides you with love, security, acknowledgement, and fulfillment. We have to know what our love style is. You have to be honest about what love looks like to you. What expression of love do you value? So you need to know that about yourself first. And then from there you can build on discovering who you are compatible with. And this can prevent a whole lot of trouble. You can stop looking for love in all the wrong places. I'll see you in chapter 2. I am the storyteller.